think the first question is how effective are you? I assume you're picking up the Halfling Master Chef again, so I am bracing to have no rerolls.
I am not picking up the Halfling Master Chef.
Oh Lord, I get to I get rerolls. This is incredible.
But
You get
what,
rerolls.
what is
Now
the
I'm scared as
crazy,
to what you're
crazy
doing
plan then?
instead.
Well, you see, I am bringing along the first of what I'm hoping is many in this league of my Michelin stars.
Okay, and that does.
I think I know what this means.
You will see.
Oh no. It's alright, I will simply focus on smashing as many halflings into the ground as I can.
Cool. The game is now live.
Yay! Search. There it is. Let's go! Right.
Right, I'm setting up defense.
How's everyone else's day been? I have been inside, mainly because my leg has got a bit of a boo-boo. Red has dragged a couple of friends down to, well, I say friends, my mum and plus friend, down to the elutment, and has brought back like so many apples and cabbages and the shortest little freaking carrots you'll have ever seen. They kind of look more like, you know, like beetroot than carrots. It's the right color for carrots because they're orange. Been doing washing up. Oh, sad. I mean, it's got to be done, but sad. Yes, I think our carrots had to play soil because now they're halfling sized, well, dimensioned. And I think you can see just here what Red has been up to, because there is a certain starred player.
Yes, that is Puggy, the first of the Michelin stars that you'll see in this league, hopefully. He is a normal halfling, except he is strength 3 and comes with block, dodge, and nerves of steel.
And Lona.
Shiny.
So there's a tiny amount of hope for me.
And Lona, as he is a star player.
I mean, that's kind of, yeah, that's how it comes when it comes to star players. They don't like being told what to do, so if they fail it, they kind of prefer to see it through than, you know, they pull the, I meant to do that. Totally. So, are we anticipating a throw star player? Or is that comical and silly and not something that Red would ever do?
Unfortunately, that information is classified.
Oh, classified.
It is a team secret.
Oh, but I like secrets.
It sounds like an excellent way to injure your star player, so I say go for it.
And now I have a song about secrets in my head that I definitely can't sing on here.
Right, let's go with that.
If anyone is curious, go look up Sammy J and Randy from YouTube. It's a song about secrets, and it's very funny and very rude. Ooh, quick snap.
Ooh, you get a quick snap.
Ooh, nice. That's actually pretty big.
Secrets.
Given how slow halflings are, I need every single square I can get sometimes.
Well, at least you've already got someone next to it. That's not too bad. Oh, I also in my last game had a touchback. I I picked the absolute center square, so I had the best probability of it not touching back, and then I rolled a 6 on the table, and then it bounced off the pitch. So, yes, yeah, that might have given Murphy a nice, easy, just give the ball to his Blitz-Ra, who ended up with 11 SPP. 11 SPP on one freaking player. He got 13 total and 11 went on. No, I think he got 12. I think he got 12. No, 14. I think he got 14. Because I got 13 SPP. None of my guys leveled up. But he got 14 SPP, 11 of which went on his Blitz-Ra because he touched down twice with it, and then it got player of the game.
Well.
Player of the match. Ooh, bam. Sidestep. Always shiny.
Sidestepping. Let's go.
No armor break.
No armor break.
We're alive.
Good. Good. Ooh, lucky. Bam, bam, bam. Oh dear. KO'd. That's better
What
than
a
an
start.
injury.
Could be worse. Could have been worse. It is one of your loners.
It is. It is. There's a reason they were on the front line.
Well played. Well played. Always stick them on the front line. They are squishy and slightly, you know, can be just
Got the ball. Not bad. Not bad.
That was unexpected.
nicely picked up. Nicely
It's
picked
still
up.
the most likely situation.
What was it, like a 2/3 chance, and you got nicely
Yeah,
in
it was
there?
3 up.
Now what?
I didn't plan this far.
You didn't plan this far. What, you didn't plan to pick up the ball when it got kicked to you?
Not after the double skulls, no, in all honesty.
You've got your rerolls. You're fine. All right. Let's take a look at the situation.
Do you think Halfling... Oh, very nice. Nice gating. Do you think the Halfling star player is a food snob?
He is Puggy Bacon Breath, and he is considered to be a colossal a food snob.
What food do you think he is his no-nos, and which foods do you think are his, like, well, duh, of course we're gonna eat this?
So I have it on good authority that his likes include anything that was previously alive, and his dislikes are anything that is a plant.
Ah, yep. One of my dad's favorite sayings was, "This dinner's lovely, but it could do with more bacon." I feel like he would be a halfling after my dad's heart there.
Yes, Puggy would approve of such ideals.
Yes. One of the laws of halfling cooking needs more bacon.
Yep.
What is the plan? What is the
At
Elven
the
plan?
moment, I'm just trying to get into Red's half as much as possible and just try and crowd out with the. Basically, we'll see. I feel like I might be getting mobbed in a little bit, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, because I've got much better speed, and I mostly just want to try and make getting to the treeman a bit more of a challenge. I think now's
Don't forget to
probably
double click your downed guy to make him stand up if you want him to stand up and not be a
Yeah.
starfish the rest of the game. I mean, sometimes it's tactical, tactical starfishing on the floor just because, you might be in the middle of a cage or something and you'd just rather not take the risk. Haha, bam!
Bam, one down.
Hey-ya.
We'll stay.
No armor break.
What? I was told I would be able to murder as many halflings.
You need to throw more punches to murder more halflings.
Well, I had to run at them this turn, but
Yeah.
next turn.
So, audience, chat, what do we think the outcome of this score is going to be? Where's people's predictions at?
Oh well. It's one of my loners.
Yeah. 2-2
Could have been
draw, a
worse.
star player score, and a throw teammate score. That would be shiny. That would be very shiny. I think I'm going to be optimistic. I think it's going to be like 3-2. I think the halflings got really lucky with their one-turn touchdown last time, and I think they're going to try it a few times. And I think their luck might have they might have used up a fair amount of their luck. Nice use of the star player block there. Clap, 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 clap.
Only
But
a
yes,
start,
I think the
but
elves
I'm
are going to
gonna
get
feel
3.
that.
I think they last game was their warm up, and I think the halflings are going to get 2.
Ooh,
Though
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Apple.
yeah, well, you can only be optimistic. It's my favorite hobby. I have so many hobbies, but optimism is my favorite. Yes, I got turn 2 in my game. I got a touchdown. I managed to do a 2-turn touchdown straight off the bat, and I think Murphy punished me for it afterwards by injuring a few of my elves. After the first injury, it was just like, you got a turn 2 touchdown. You deserve this. Hiya! Okay, at least you got some SVP.
No taking root. Ugh.
Ooh, no one's taking root. You see, I like the idea of why the trees take root is they just so happen to go over a really tasty bit of soil, and their roots are just there like, I want that mineral. And the rest of the tree is just like, well, I've looks like this is me for now. How are you gonna get into the cage?
For the minute, I'm going to do a little bit of setup to hopefully make it more difficult for Red to push further in. After that, I probably will just throw my blitzer in and hope for the best.
Yes, they're starting to build a bit of a tunnel where you've got one of your 2 your stunned elves. As Axel is saying, that is quite a tunnel being formed.
Yeah.
The hard part with tunnels is getting them to start rolling, caterpillaring forwards. Getting a tunnel built's not too difficult, but actually getting it to move forwards is the hard part, rather than just dumping the ball carrier out of the end of them.
I'll take the 1 dice. I think I'm alright. We'll take it.
Might as well.
someone on the ball
That was
carrier.
that was a brave dice block.
Yeah, you gotta be a bit brave around here, I think.
Oh yeah.
This is Blood Bowl.
Oh yeah.
This is Blood Bowl, I have been informed.
I thought we were having a tea party.
The halflings are.
Just close in a little bit.
I hear the sandwiches being served.
In up here, I think.
Nice. Coming in to make sure that they have to do some dodges to get away from you. And if they don't get away this turn, being able to give a lot of smacking next turn.
That's the hope. Then I think I don't want to give too much space away, but I think I can afford to go in this sort of level.
That's good enough.
Good choice for your little sidestep.
Yeah, try and make them as awkward as we can.
Oh, a cage with 2 trees is a very, very difficult cage.
True.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
All that does is tell me how to build this cage. Not stops me from doing it.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be any injuries today.
Well, I'm going to do my best.
I mean, injuries are worth 2 SPP.
It feels like a rare thing to have elves be looking for injuries.
Ooh. Double fail on the dodge. Ouch.
Not pleasant, but I will take it.
Dang.
That's fairly important.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever managed to injure anyone as a wood elf.
My
Right.
failure state there could be worse. It's not
Well,
ideal.
I mean,
It's
you've
not
got a
awesome.
nice opening.
Yeah, but it is at least on the wrong side to most of their players.
That is true.
And it is also only one square as well. Oh, no. Yeah, you can get into the ball carrier, but you will get assists against it.
Yeah.
I can take this down. That's reasonable. None of them are great. I was really hoping to take them down. Go with that, I think.
Interesting choice. Why did you push him there?
It didn't feel like any options were particularly great, and it felt like I'd be able to open things up next turn if I'm optimistic, and hopefully the ball carrier won't go too much further forward. But we'll see. They're gonna have to get through some tackle zones anyway.
Yeah.
I'm now trying to work out the best. I think the best option for further stuff.
I would have pushed him left. Because then you could use it followed up and then smacked again with the other elf.
Maybe. I'm trying to. Yeah, maybe I should be playing more towards smacking and less towards just getting the ball. That's all right. That seems like a reasonable one to do. Now that's nice and easy. I don't need any dice rolls for it. It's the next best bit. Take a block here.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Smash.
Ooh, armor
Ooh,
break.
Armor break. Just a stun.
Still a little halfling that can't help next turn.
No, Contran Cherry Belly.
Your vital, vital players. Let's go in here.
Now there's a blitz. And the bull carrier is
Oh,
safe.
they have dodge.
We'll take, I guess. And we can do this. This is fine. They're gonna have a hell of a time moving, and I'll take that for the time being.
Yes, unpicking this is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Not impossible.
Nice,
And
nice.
now I think we do the risky thing. Eh. Meh. Which does mean
2 dice there.
get that.
Yay! Ooh, KO.
KO.
Arthur Appletoes is KO'd.
We've removed a good number of them.
That's the hope. It's weird to be playing the more numbers-focused, smash the opponents down type team, but here we are.
I mean, he's down
well,
to 8 players, I think.
We're tied or knocked out, so we've only got 1 each. I've just got 2 stuns.
True. Yeah. If I can, let's honestly just pop that back to here.
Nice.
Make it so that anything you try and run through on that side is more difficult. Good luck.
Yeah, I think he's only got 8 activatable.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Is Red
Now
starting to regret not having a Master Chef?
a little bit. But I've had some bad block dice luck.
Oh, you have so far. I'm sure it'll equal out in the second half.
Yes. Yeah, there's nothing better here I can do. You want to go for
What
it?
are people having for food today? Red made me some cookies yesterday, which I'm very happy about. We have chocolate chip, and we also have white chocolate and freeze-dried raspberries. I don't love food. You love food.
Even then, you're not going to make it with another turn, so I think I'm all right. You'd have to pass or do something silly.
If you could
Something.
have any food at a Blood Bowl stadium, like if you could have one of those guys with a bending tray or one of the stands just as you enter, like what food would you want at a Blood Bowl stand? Like while watching the game.
I mean, it's got to be something like with either a lot of sugar or a lot of grease. Ooh.
Oh, another failed
Down.
dodgy
Alright.
dodgy.
Okay.
I am feeling the 3-up dodging. So I'm a ogre coach normally, and the smaller players for them have Titchy, which gives them a +1 for the dodge roll. So they dodge on a 2+ rather than a 3+. And man, do I feel the difference. Oof. That change from a 1 in 12 fail dodge to a 1 in 36 fail dodge is massive. Take that, I'll take that.
Yeah. Don't want to have to burn rerolls on that kind of thing. Eek. Oh, I think we're fine. Mouse.
Yes, I have only managed a half cage, unfortunately.
Gives me the opportunity to get around and hit a couple more, which is good.
This might sound gross to most people, but I would do like one of those, you know, like how when you go to the cinema, like the kids' trays where you have a drink, and you have like a little thing of like gummy sweets, and you have like a little thing of popcorn, like, you know, like pick and mix trays. I'd have one of those at a Blood Bowl stadium, and I'd have it like there's like a thing of pork scratchings. You have your pint of beer, yeah, or cider or whatever. You've got your little tray of pork scratchings, and then next to that you'd have things like, you know, a couple of dry ribs, and then to finish off you'd have like one of these neon green really squishy marshmallows, like the big marshmallow cubes. And it'd be like the like Skaven marshmallow cubes, which are like all warp stony, and then, you know, like, so it'd be like neon green with like bright pink and purple like sugar crystals sprinkled on top, so that it's all thematic. So some people might think I'm a bit of
No, that's not.
you know,
Good.
that might be a bit heretical, you know, heresy, because that marshmallow probably doesn't belong next to those ribs. But I'd eat it. I'd eat it anyway. Red, what would you eat at a stadium, like at a bubble stadium?
I would have the roasted squig leg, which I imagine to be kind of like a like turkey leg.
Nice.
Is what my halfling heart would be after.
What spices?
Ooh, you've got to have like the turmeric in there, and the like paprika, and probably like some like fennel seed.
Star anise?
What's that?
Star anise?
Yes. I actually just accidentally blocked myself a little bit then. That was irritating, but fine.
Distraction.
Yes. Cool.
Has anyone got any nice
Much
plans
more
for the week?
do I want to do?
What to do?
I'm balancing my risk. I'm trying to work out what actions I want to take. Because I could very easily make my board state worse rather than better.
I'm all for you making your board state worse. Yeah. No one's
fact,
easily free to try
yeah.
and hit.
I'm not. I'm actually not going to risk any of it.
Yeah, I understand why totally. Now you put me in the interesting position of trying to work out what's more important. No one else is going to get close enough.
So, for the viewers viewing at home, from my count, there are 3 players that can reach the current ball carrier, all of which have tackle zones on them currently, and one of them that is a merry old jaunt.
Indeed, indeed. So, I want to say my best option is just to take them one at a time and try to give myself the best chance. Oop, I can.
I know what I would do, but I'm not going to say it until after.
That's fair.
No spoilers, not cheating.
Yeah, so I'm honestly not too sure if I was playing the elves what I
Nicely
would
done.
fully do.
And
Oh, dodge.
yeah, I think like it's not the worst thing in the world, and I think pushing you back another square is fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's an argument for pushing closer to the line. I think I'd rather have them closer here because it means
Oh,
I can
I
block
would have
them
blocked
more
him in on the
easily.
edge. Threatened to push the bull carrier over the edge.
The push back was actually the right option, because with the board state at the moment, it'd be 2 dodges, whether I'm on the edge of the board or not. But now, unless I go very directly, I can't reach the touchdown line at all. Well, if I
That's
was on the board edge,
true.
I'd be 1 square forwards, and I'd only need it'd be 2 dodges and 1 go for it. While with the current board, it is now 2 dodges and 2 go for it to score.
Mmm.
I want to create as many dodges for you as I can. Those 2 will be the same. Do I want to try anything else? No, or am I just interested in preventing a score?
The age-old question.
Yeah. I got rerolls. We'll take it. Ooh. I don't think it's worth using them though. I think. Yep. And stunned, of course. Of course. Alright.
What are the halflings going to do now?
Makes sense. Maybe I should have been trying to protect for that more easily. Maybe I should have been less risky. Oh, it's alright. We're still learning.
I'm still trying to work out what the best way to go about it is. I know what I want to do. Just
Well,
trying
yes.
to work out how to do it. I'm having the
Yes.
Celeste issue.
That looks like a pretty good plan.
And there's always a temptation to just kick an elf.
I mean, I entirely understand. You've got a 3 dice block, I presume.
It's a 2. It's only a 2, but it's tempting.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Dan. Dan suggests try reversing the polarity of the Newton's flow. Neutrons flow. Sorry,
That's
I
all
can't
right.
read.
You can. I appreciate your Tom Baker.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
declare the blitz. Oh well, I can actually work around that. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, if your ball carrier blitzes, they might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
You fool! Ooh, are you gonna try for a dodge? Ooh, yep,
Got it. Got it.
you got it. And go for it. Are we gonna? He only says it once, but still, yes. You only need to say it once.
It was iconic, and it has been referenced since. Just going for it. Oh!
Oh,
Touchdown! Yeah!
Not as flashy as some of your other touchdowns in previous games, but still on the board.
that was a more conventional play from the halflings. It was
Touchdown!
executed to a high level of risk. I'm not going to slay flawlessly. The star player definitely put in his work, though, making that first initial block with using the block to secure the opening into the tunnel. Cool, and now I need to build for defense. For 3-turn defense.
Jeez. I think I've got a decent chance to equalise here.
You definitely do, you definitely do.
LordLoss, I have a very silly piece of advice from one elf to another.
Yes.
Your lineman, World Seller, who's currently dead center,
Oh yes.
try and get him to throw the ball.
Yeah, he's got 5 SPP.
He's got 5 SVP. He needs one successful throw, and you'll get him leveled up for next game. So I would advise have him like mid pitch, like midway back, and try and get the ball to him so that he can do like a short pass. It only needs to be 2 squares, so it's the shortest distance. But if you can get him to do a successful throw, especially if you can then throw it to like one of your catchers who has a better chance of doing catch, it's worth it. It'll be worth it because then you'll be able to put something on that lineman, which will make him either more survivable or, better at doing something specific.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to work out if it's worth doing that now or waiting till the second half. Because if I'm going to be trying to get a touchdown in 3 turns, it might still be worth it. I'll see how the setup comes out.
But yes, that is my little piece, snibbly bit of advice.
That's fair. I appreciate it. And the one is...
What's everyone planning on having for dinner tonight? Tell me about your food. I'm not hungry, you're hungry.
I am going to be raiding the freezer, but I must admit there is a certain beef and onion dish that I am considering cooking.
I think I can afford to put this in.
Beef and onion in what way? I mean, that could be anything. That could be a burger. That could be stew. Like
It would be a stew.
it'd
Well,
be a stew.
a hot pot technically, because it wouldn't have the time of a stew.
Nice. Oh, Sir Dan with a Kiev. Yep.
Ooh.
I love a good Kiev.
Is that a garlic Kiev or is that a cheese and ham Kiev?
Damn, Red, you read my mind. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, "Ooh, is it garlic or is it cheese and ham?"
Nice.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh god, the
Oh,
ball's
there's a
gone
risk
off.
of it being literally on the touchdown line. Well, Lost, what are you having for dinner?
I'm gonna have to check actually, because only a few hours ago from a camping trip, so I have to check what I've got in. I think I've still got some like chicken nuggets and halloumi fries I can do from the week.
Nice. Ooh, did you enjoy your camping trip?
Yeah, it was nice. We did pretty well with the weather considering it's been up and down for a while, but we just about managed to keep. Ooh, I don't like the look of that.
Oh, there's a cheer for halloumi fries.
They're good. They're good.
We want to know, where are you camping?
Oh, it was a place called Uckfield, in Sussex.
Ooh, very
Seeing
nice.
some old friends.
Would you suggest for other people to go camping there? Out of 5 stars, how many stars would you give the campsite?
On the touch. Yeah, it was pretty good. No complaints about the site. It was nice. Everyone that I was with were driving quite little cars, so there was some unpleasant noises driving across fields with them, but... Okay. If we're just going to do it that way, we might as well... Let's just be sensible.
The halflings are going hard. They are going to try and contest the halfway. Woof! Yes, woof indeed. Woof! Yes. Red, apparently you are now not a red panda, but a wolf. Or maybe a dog.
I do have to admit, I'm kind of channeling that kaiju panda form.
Wait, what sound does a red panda make? Is it a squeak or is it a woof?
Oh, that is a good question. I think it's a chirp.
I mean, the only times I've seen, I love red panda videos, but they always end up being quite quiet videos where it's either a red panda running at another red panda with his arms in the air, or it's a red panda climbing up someone's leg to steal grapes. Oh, bad dice, bad dice. Yeah, still not great dice, but not as bad.
Yeah.
I do have to admit, that's definitely the type of red panda I'm feeling in this half. Hands up in the air, charging at the elves, trying to get the grapes out of their pockets.
Okay, it kind of makes sense with halflings, like the arms in the air, make yourself look bigger, like make lots of noise. Maybe they'll get scared. It's kind of a squeak and a nyuk. Oh, nyuk nyuk. Nyuk nyuk nyuk.
I'm gonna trust it. We're gonna be fine.
Be strong.
No! And KO'd as well. Oh boy.
Oh.
Not a good start.
Though at least you moved some guys closer to the ball.
I got some people closer to the ball. I am rather concerned about, this situation.
Oh no, who invited anime dub Monokuma?
Only KO'd. Okay.
Could be worse.
Could be a lot worse.
I don't know why, but I just had the Indiana Jones music go through my head as the halflings broke a hole there and started running down the pitch.
I don't blame you.
You know, the full, yeah. The classic tune. Red, don't make me get demonetized. If I get 3 strikes, I lose my channel. I mean, I don't know how I'd get demonetized when I don't make money, but you know that there's a 3 strike system, and then you're out.
Just take all of the money you already have.
Yes, take all of my 0p. Ooh, another armor break. Whoops.
Only stun. At least they'll be back up soon.
That's not too bad. At least he's still on the pitch.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, both taking root at least.
Yeah, at least you don't have to deal with the trees now, because you can just,
Well, I can.
avoid them.
Yeah, to be fair, no one's actually in a tackle zone of them, so they are kind of useless. They are just monuments.
They're static tackle zone positions.
They are. Like, I have to still treat them with respect, but I don't have to be worried about them murdering me.
But now you need to treat them like respect, like a big tree that might fall on you, not a big tree that can kick you.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, is there any things to do before I try and pick up the ball? Anyone in a good position? Not really. Okay. Step 1.
Come on,
You got
little
the ball.
guy. Yes, you picked it up.
Do you have enough movement to move and just hand off instead of throw?
Handoff doesn't get you the SPP. So you want to be.
True.
You would want to move 2 squares forward and then do the throw.
Yeah, if I just go to there, then that should be fine. Just
Throw complete.
You
Power
got
leveled up.
SPP!
Nice.
right.
You're gonna get a level up as long as Red doesn't kill him. Red's not that mean.
Thanks for reminding me that's an option, Athel.
Murder.
I mean, you're against
I'm
halflings.
supposed
You
be
just need
doing
to
the murder.
kick them off, right? Right?
Yeah. We should be fine. I think there.
My head is just one big meme, so now I've suddenly got the South Park kick the baby meme in my face, and just broadcast in my head. Wait, halflings are ahead? What sorcery is this? Yeah. Halflings have got a touchdown, but the Elven Union has just got a level up on one of their characters.
Yeah, the main answer is the Elven Union player is still new, but we're learning, we're getting there.
Don't kick the baby, Apple. Kick the baby.
It's generally good advice.
You're actually playing pretty well.
You are. You really are.
The thing that chat is forgetting is that I only play stunties.
With
And
your
have done
experience
for about the last 4 years.
Alright, anyone?
He's only one ahead anyway. Like,
Yeah.
you have got.
And you're currently holding the ball.
I am currently holding the ball.
I mean, especially if you get someone into as a scoring threat this turn, you might be able to do another pass next turn and do a touchdown before half time.
That's the hope. We can afford to do that.
Because what? Your movement's 6, so you'd have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, as long as you get someone onto that 10 line, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Which you've got Uncle Arthur. Well, great
Yeah,
position for.
that's kind of where I'm at with him.
I think they're meant to be yards. I think it's a 10-yard line.
I don't know my units of measurement.
No one uses those weird measurements. Worth running around this. I guess it can't hurt.
The question is now, will the halflings be able to stop you in their final turn of this half? Will they be able to stop the equalizer?
Am I scared of a strength 3 halfling? Just a little bit. Yeah, let's try and mark your star player, shall we?
The correct answer, by the way, is yes, I am scared of the strength 3 halfling. Because they only need 1 assist to be able to get 2 dice block against you.
Also, it's got dodge. It's got block and block and dodge, so it is a.
That one in particular. And then we just see what happens. That's not bad. Cool.
Right, final turn of the half.
What's my approach here?
Yes, Red, what's your approach? Tell us. Now that LordLoss can't actually do anything about it, tell me your secrets.
So I am debating between gambling a lot and rolling a lot of dice, but there being a possible score out of it, or playing it safe and just stopping LordLoss from being able to score.
I prefer the option where you immediately try something, fail a single dice roll, and we turn over.
That is a good option. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
yes, Erebus. Red was the one who decided the name of this stream and made the same joke. Oh, you birds of a feather.
If you can go for a pun, you got to go for the
Oh
pun.
yeah,
That's
Michelin
all I'm
star,
saying.
especially with a food-related team like Halflings.
Yeah. Let's do the simple bits and just safen up the board state.
Oh, apparently you two belong in a penitentiary. Oh, Dan! So Dan. I do enjoy food-based puns. They really are a feast for the ears. Oh, you guys crack me up every time. Oh, little stunty, doing a stunty dodge. Ooh, that's gonna make things hard.
Right.
Something of a comedy roast.
Oh, is this the play? Is it?
Ooh, making it hard to do the pickup.
Oh.
Ooh, stunty dodge, stunty.
Oh,
Stunned. Oh.
done it
No,
is.
stay.
Bare minimum. Okay, so. All right. So, what is the best way of dealing with this?
I believe in you. You can do this.
I have my options. Okay. Do we want to make things? Okay, my
Made a right meal of it. Accidents happen. Oh my god.
Well, I am waiting for
As
this.
a vegetarian handled lumbering, must insist on it being a comedy nut roast. Oh my god. When I finally can use emotes, am I just gonna have all of my emotes as food?
So
They only get worse from here. Oh no.
yeah, the options in my turn was I could either take a 2 dice block against Uncle Arthur, or tie him down and use the blitz to try and blitz down the thrower. And if I could do that, pick up the ball, throw it to Coach on Cherry Belly, who would have just been able to get to the touchdown line with double going for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think my best option here is we try this. Yeah, do this. It's a 2-up. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna force
Yep.
dice rolls if nothing else.
That is true enough. And we go for this, which I think is my best option.
Oh.
Oh.
Turnover, half and.
So, due to what Red had done, what I would have done in that situation, which had been a little tricky, is I would have first of all moved some guys in around the guy that you wanted to touch down with, and then I would have burst the catcher out with a blitz, got him to run down and sit on the touchdown line, and then I would have moved the ball carrier to be as close as possible and thrown it to the catcher waiting on the touchdown line.
So it's only a lineman. My catchers are stunned. So
Ah.
yeah, I might have been the better play.
Oh yeah, you've got a lineman, a blitzer, and a catcher all stunned, all knockered out. That's ooh, ouch.
And none of them woke up. This is a rough situation. I might just have to play to draw from here.
You can only do one handoff and one throw, or is it you can only do one altogether?
One handoff, one throw.
One handoff, one throw.
In a turn,
yeah. Yeah. Either way, that was a tricky. Like Red really did pin down that opportunity. That was a tricky one. I mean, I would have struggled. Like that was what I would have done as my balls to the wall play.
Yeah, there wasn't too many good solutions once I had the 2 players round. Because it was very much, when do you do the throw? When do you do the blitz? And it was kind of bad options either way round.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I intended to do.
Me getting the quick snap, the blitz, at the beginning of that kickoff was very important, being able to rush that right field, threw a big spanner into the works of that play, and particularly with how far back the ball went.
Yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit further down, so I think I have to go riskier.
It is off.
Perfect defense. Are you gonna make any change?
I am going to.
Hello.
And we have another commentator entering the box.
Hi. I've been lurking on the Twitch stream, and I thought I'd come and join the punishment for the second half.
Oh no!
More of this.
Hi, Murphy.
Actually,
Oh god, more puns.
no, we're too early in the half.
For puns? Never too early for puns.
No, we're too early in the half for me to go. What we're gonna do is just try and break straight through their front line and recover that ball instantly.
Did someone say punishment time?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not that kind of
no good deed goes unpunished.
You better not fail your first dice roll and turn this over immediately, LordLoss, because otherwise I am going to hate that I didn't use that reset up to go even more aggressively like I was tempted to.
So what's the first dice roll I'm going to make? Well, I think I'll try and just hit some halflings. There we go.
Good start. I feel good about going for the slightly safer defense.
Cool. No armor break.
It's been looking like a good game so far. Very nearly got the equalizer on the first half.
Yeah, I think just 1 or 2 more rolls had gone my way. I'd have been able to get it back. My main issue is none of my knocked out players woke up. So
yeah, that's really tough.
I'm gonna just have to try and make do with this. What's the better option? I think I would be doing this.
The thing about halflings is you can keep taking them off the pitch, but they're so cheap that red just has more.
Neither side have had an injury yet, though.
Not yet.
No.
We're only
Which-
halfway
which
through.
gi- Given the fact there was actually quite a number of blocks in that first half.
Following my first game, I found out the apothecary because I just can't bear the thought of losing a player now.
Yeah, Nuffle threatened your war dancer by giving it an injury, thankfully no long term.
Yep,
And you're like, nope. No.
yep. Just eat.
The puns are continuing in the chat. I love to see it.
A little bit pun expected.
Oh, the punishment.
When where is the Kislev coach when you need him? He's fantastic at puns.
I know. He might still be in his car because I told him to dig over my allotment this morning.
Okay.
I say this morning, like people arrived at the house at 11. Does that still count as morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, morning is any time before 12. Come on.
Be
That's
fair,
an easy one.
Anything
be
with an
fair,
AM.
we did give the time of 10 for arrival.
That sounds like that.
So it's fine. No one arrived at 10. It was gonna be mother and friend and our little Kislev friend and yes. It's
Guess
fine
you're gonna
though.
try and
I had
move
enough time
away
to give
from
myself a
those
minor
ugly
haircut,
trees.
so
Oh, we've moved on to tree-based puns.
oh god.
I will say, out camping, a lot of jokes about wood were discussed.
Oh no. Does that mean LordLoss is going to be the king of puns for woods and trees and stuff?
No. I was not the one really delivering them. That was other people.
Oh, tell your friends to come watch our stream and put all their tree puns in my chat.
It was not tree, specifically wood.
Honestly,
Okie dokie.
I'm just proud that the chat didn't take the nut roast comment and turn it into nut puns.
LordLoss, self-promotion. Go, tell your friends.
I love that you then draw your
Play it
attention
again.
to it.
Yes.
Let us remove ourselves from the trees.
Yes, trees are
Nice
dangerous.
little dodgy dodge.
Yep. We are moving as far away from the trees as is possible.
Will you look at that?
Please very much. There we go.
And then you hope that they take root and can't move.
That's always the hope.
Can we find
I
out?
think we might need to branch out a little.
Oh god.
Oh,
Would
a
you
double from
believe it?
Erebus.
Oh goodness me.
I'm gonna have no
Are you
ribcage by
gonna
the
go
end
for
of
it on
all
a
this
tree?
laughing.
Oh.
No. Going for it on a tree is a
Oh.
dumb idea.
Brad, Erebus is rooting for halflings.
Because it takes so much effort to get a tree back up again if it falls over.
But all the tree did
Good.
there was sort of
Keep going.
walk ominously towards me. That's not scary at all.
Because the trees have to
I think we ought to
going for
leave
it
them
to stand
alone.
up, don't they?
Yeah, because standing up is a flat 3 movement, isn't it?
So it's a flat 3 movement. They don't need to because of a special skill they have. What happens instead is you need to roll a 4+, and if you don't get over that, they don't get up. But each halfling around them can give them a +1 to that roll.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
I like the idea that the tree leads on the halflings to push himself up.
That would make sense as the flavour, yeah. But then you'd probably cap at it too. Oh, I'm getting smacked.
Ganged up on by halflings. This is the problem when you lose the numerical advantage. The halfling's 2 strength becomes less of a brain.
Oh,
Because they can just swarm you. And that one is a scary boy.
Yep, star players are always dangerous. No one's brought out the chainsaw yet.
isn't that a goblin thing?
It's available to quite a few teams in a few different forms. It also tends to be one of the cheaper ones.
Death by meat. No, just the stuns.
Just the stun, we'll take it.
I mean, if there's a way to go, I want it to be to a comically large ham to the face.
I mean, it is the leveled up one as well.
Oh, yeah.
So at least he's fine.
Yep.
Sorry, chat, your thing is so funny. If we keep this up, we'll end up sapping all their will to live. The tree puns do be... I can't even pronounce that word. Help.
Continuing.
What's the
To be
tree folk's
flown.
favourite instrument? A xylophone.
Silent phone. Jeez, these are.
These
Problem,
are-
of course,
Oh.
Cat could just be looking these up. We have no idea if they're actually coming up with them.
They're getting scientific now. Like, I haven't heard the words phloem and xylem since final year of secondary school biology.
I mean, Erebus is an author. He knows all the big words. Whereas I'm a dyslexic, so I don't know any big words.
Yep, A-level biology would do it. Yep. Mind, I did A-level biology. I just failed it.
I did A-level physics and kind of faffed around.
You seem to be paying enough attention to me.
I paid enough attention to pass.
Yeah. Just want to try and. This is getting a little bit bogged down, and as long as. I mean, I'm fine with it being bogged down if the trees aren't involved. However.
They ominously move their 2 squares a turn.
Yep.
Yeah, knocking them down without block is actually quite tricky.
Yep. And my one blitzer was injured from the lizards last game, and the other is in the KO bin.
Yes, that is unfortunate.
You know what does take out a halfling, though? In fact, it takes out anything. Push it
Yep.
in the crowd! As Athel will attest to, crowd surfing is one of my favourite tricks.
Yes, it's her favourite pastime, isn't it?
I particularly like it when I have a frenzy player, such as the big guy on the Chaos team, the Minotaur, who starts with frenzy, and 5 strength, and horns.
Yeah, yep.
Sorry, was that a 6 strength blitzer you wanted? Yeah? Thanks.
I fear your team by the end. Who's playing you last?
Halflings.
Yes.
Ooh, Red's gonna be sore in the morning after that.
Yes. That's why I'm not so bothered about not having my usual claws that I like to...
Do a little. Just try and get
A little XPP farm.
Little
Yeah,
SUV.
just a smidge. I think it's a good strat right now.
It's a very good plan.
Anyone else get a brilliant camera shot from through a tree?
Yes.
Yep, nothing but foliage.
Just tree. Missed all the shots.
Oh god, Erebus. Antique. I'm absolutely going to get a teak coffee table and call it that now.
No, we'll be going for it.
You know what sort of coffee table I would absolutely love? One of those Japanese ones with a heater. And like the squishy cushiony. That's just like my dream
Kotatsu.
coffee table.
Kotatsu, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've got like the quilted blanket sewn around
Yeah.
them. Yes. Kotatsu are amazing.
And I want a bathtub out of a particular wood that they have, which when you get it wet, it smells of orange.
Ooh. Yeah, Dan, me too. Oh, imagine like just cold winter days, and you have one of those tables, and it's just like, yep, this is good. This is life well lived. Oh,
Oh,
injury!
injury!
How bad?
No long-term effects.
No long-term effect. I'm saving that. I mean, you hope you don't have to use the apothecary, but
It's better to have it.
oh, 100% better to have it. I'm glad I have it after last game against the lizards
Yeah. I'm not allowed one.
because your lot are already
Dead.
well. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Instead, they all have regeneration.
I mean,
So
it comes with the team though, as far as the regeneration comes with the team, so you've got it built in, which is nice.
yeah, kinda. It's less because you've got it on everyone. It's less good. It's an all or nothing. So they either heal all of the injury down to nothing, or they take it. There's no keeping the injury but making it slightly better, and there's no choosing when it happens. And with the mummies having decay, I think I'd much rather have the apothecary. Because the amount of times I roll like no long term and dead,
Yeah.
and it's just like, well, that no long term means nothing because it's dead. This is one hell of a party happening on the line.
Oh my god, there's so many BAMs.
It is.
So close to the crowd as well. They must be itching for some elf and halfling tasty snacks.
Okay. Right. Got the rerolls. Yeah.
Smacky smack.
Yep. We'll take him. Just a hit. No armor, but we'll take him.
I know what I would do, but it would give him an intercept option.
I think that is the better option. They've got terrible agi. It's fine.
Yeah.
Question is,
The funny
It's
thing is, you'd end up like
rare.
with what I would do. You'd end up touching down with the guy who's already down for a level up.
it might be him. Well, there's a couple
Came
options.
pun prepared.
Yeah, Axel, it can be a little bit dangerous having halflings, but I think what Red is seeing here is with the star player with block, plus the trees being close enough to maybe start helping soon, with the numerical advantage, the block game is actually beneficial to the halflings right now.
Yeah, no, it's tricky. Honestly, like I think I'd have trouble going up against all of this.
Ooh.
Oh, okay,
That's
that's better.
a bit better.
Think.
Yeah,
Not as good as
I'm kind of relying on the fact that it's descended into a complete swamp of tackle zones. So even with knocking a player out here or there, there's still no clean route through, and the trees are forming up a strong left side to kind of prevent breaking rounds.
Yeah.
So while the grid at the front might not be going too great, there's about to be a lot of reinforcements hitting from the left as well.
Go and get flanked.
Gonna get flanked.
Gonna have to blitz if you want that. And I think I'd rather try and keep people alive. Oh!
I think it was a good play choice. 2-ups. You don't tend to see them. And anyway, with that person
Yeah.
down, they can't be crowd surfed now.
No, it wasn't a dangerous dodge there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the play. That's the player on the halfling side with block, so they don't mind seeing that both down there.
He's a good little star player with Lodge.
Yeah, I mean, I've spoken about Nerves of Steel on this stream before. It's as well, like, I really like Nerves of Steel.
Nerves of Steel is so good. So, Red, why did you go? Oh,
Got the re-roll though.
Do
I was
have
gonna
it.
say, Red, why did you go for the Michelin star player rather than the injured? No.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
No long
So,
term.
does just mean I am down to, what is this now? 6, 5? 6 on the
6.
pitch, 3 in the knocked out bin.
2 on the injury, yeah. Welcome to playing elves.
And yet, I am still somehow in a position to potentially score quite soon.
Yeah, welcome to playing elves. Elves only need 2 players to reasonably be able to score.
Yeah, it's really funny.
They can do it with 1, it's just way harder.
No.
And here's the flank.
And he's caught the ball.
And he freaking
That's a
caught it.
bad one.
Honestly, the best thing there for you would have been for the treeman to somehow catch the ball.
That would be
Yeah.
really funny. I'd love to see the tree catch the ball.
What would you do if the tree caught the ball, Red? Would you try to get it the touchdown?
No, I'd probably pick which player I handed it off to quite carefully. I'd probably hand it off to Pandal Plumbrack, who's on 3 SPP. Get the level up.
I'd be so tempted to try and get the tree to score, though, because otherwise, like, getting SPP on them is quite tricky.
Yeah,
It
I'd
is
be tempted to walk the tree.
I am quite happy that I've managed to get 2 SPP on both of them now.
Yes. Does mean either of them getting star player gives them a level up. Oh, double skulls again.
There's the grinding back.
No armor
but
break though.
I'm
Come on
in a
out!
happy
Come
spot.
on out!
I'm in a happy spot.
Well, you stole the ball.
Yeah.
Punchy, punchy, punchy!
Punching is the go.
For any of those watching at home, if you're enjoying this match, there are 3 of them like this being ran a week as part of a league. Follow to stay up to date with the latest information.
Plug,
Yeah!
plug, plug, plug,
Plug.
But no, honestly.
I've now spoken to the coach of the Mootland Madberries, and he has stated that in the next half an hour, anyone who follows will get a free Mad Moot sandwich. This cannot be redeemed at any retailer.
No, you're supposed to say can only be redeemed at participating. Injury!
Got one.
Ooh, nice.
No long-term effects.
No long-term.
Well done, both teams, for getting an injury!
Yeah.
But yeah, that is 2 SP. That's 2 SPP on the Goblin King. He must have some real beef with the Halflings.
Oh, now I've got the temptation to design, like, the Big Moot Sandwich stickers.
I just want to. I might just design a big boot sandwich.
I would buy a Big Moot sandwich, a sticker, or a Big Moot sandwich T-shirt, like a Big Moot sandwich bar.
So is the big moot sandwich a thing, or can I go ahead and make one up?
So it's like a sandwich of lore in the world of BloodBowl.
Yeah, it's the most popular stadium food, but it's not very well defined what it is, other than it contains a lot of meat. Like, a lot of meat.
You had a go at making what you thought would be a suitable Big Moot sandwich once, didn't you, Red?
I did. I made it as a venison style sub roll. It was quite good.
It was very tasty.
Take that.
Walk the tree, the Ents march on Isengard. Yes, Erebus.
Fine.
3 all meat patties,
Law
hot
sandwich.
sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, and a caraway seed bun.
Nice.
Is apparently a big moot sandwich.
Nice.
Noise. A law sandwich. if you want cheese, do you go with some legendary? Now we're on to cheese puns.
I might need to go get my lactase again. I'm not sure I can handle all this dairy.
Oh, poor Murphy.
I
Can't
must
handle
admit, these
dairy
jo-
puns.
These jokes are a little Stilton.
Ah.
God damn it.
You come for the Blood Bowl, you stay for the puns.
Oh,
Ooh! But there is the reroll.
There is
Last
the
one, though.
reroll.
You take
It
the
is the
reroll.
Ooh.
It's just it's a 2-up. Oh, it's such a painful situation.
Yeah.
Alright.
But the issue is, if you hadn't taken it, all I would have had to do was clear the alpha from the front,
He's
and I
still
would have
got a
been
couple
away.
to go for it, but oh, it's such a painful one. It's such a painful one. Okay.
It's why I do everything I can, no matter what team I'm playing, to try and start with 3 rerolls. Like, it is nigh on impossible on some teams, like Wood Elves.
Like most of the elves, unfortunately,
Yeah. You've
because the
done quite well on...
rerolls are so valuable.
Yeah, you've done well on starting with 2.
Yeah.
Because I believe, Athor, you wanted the positionals, you had to start with 1, right?
Yeah, I went with 1 so that I could have a second catcher.
It is
Yeah.
important to remember for those watching along at home that rerolls double in price after team creation.
Yes.
That's why I try and get them team creation and then
Oh.
get the players I want. Double smack.
Super duper smack.
No, I'm a brick. But Nuffle wants to see blood.
Let's play this safe. There's no reason for me to take this too risky.
No, you're already ahead, so taking it slow and steady.
Yes,
is
leave him
enough.
undefended so that LordLoss can run in with that lineman and get like 2 SPP for injuring. Nice no-take route.
Oh, the 1 dice risky, and he gets it.
Oh,
Ooh.
And an
injury.
injury off it
injury!
as well.
Elves are taking a
No
beating
long-term
this
effect. Oh!
I'm having a rough time.
You're having a
think-
really rough time. Look at this Ben. You've
Just,
got...
have you secretly given all these halflings mighty blow?
I wish.
Reg, you're not cheating, are you?
I wish.
It's not even the trees doing most of it. It's the halfling.
I am so keen to see these dice rolls at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many
it's
leveling up are you getting?
I've got a lot of SPP, but I'm not sure I actually have any.
Well,
level
you've
ups
got
yet.
Liniment lemon oil on 5 out of 6.
Yes.
Cherry belly is on 0.
I'm pretty sorted.
Orange round 2.
More or less whoever the MVP goes to. There's
You've
only
got-
1 or 2 that are
You've got
risky.
3 on 0. 1 is off the pitch.
Your ball carrier is currently on 0.
And Sharmo's strawberry paw is also on 0.
Yeah.
And
But,
cherry belly is
yeah.
on 0.
And Cherry Belly? Is that the one off the pitch?
No, cherry belly is the one currently on the line.
He is down
Oh yeah, there he is. Contran Cherry
down right of Ziggy Stardust. Yeah.
How many are you going to give Mighty Blow?
Belly. However many rolls doubles, I think.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
No, halflings can't even take strength on a double.
No? I thought you got access to everything by mutations on a double.
Not necessarily, but no. Stunty teams, the stunts get general and passing on a double. I'm just going to take the
Touchdown!
touchdown.
Yeah.
There.
Well,
Don't
you might
worry,
get some
don't
players
worry,
back.
LordLoss. You can still get a
That's the
touchdown in
hope.
3 turns.
I can still do it. Like, it's tough, but I can do it.
Oh.
We believe in you!
Only one up.
One up. Only,
Ouch.
I think that was my catcher, though. That's something.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
It
I
was my
really
catcher.
I do really like the Elven Union catcher.
Still 6 against many.
For those watching, as long as when Nords fly Kislev coaches plans don't change, we'll be playing that game tonight at 7.
Though it is possible it may air at a slightly later date.
That is fair enough. I dare say Halflings would enjoy the SPP from another score, Erebus. Yep, thanks Axel. We'll do our best.
The SPP is a hard one for halflings, because as the players level up, they also become more valuable, which means I get less inducements.
Okay,
Nice.
that's decent. We can get away from some of these trees.
So honestly, with this team at the moment, there's a few skills I want on level up, but for the most part, I'm actually trying to avoid them, because I am taking a star player approach to halflings. So I want my team value to stay low.
Your teammates is always an option. Agreed. Agreed, Erebus.
Yeah, have you been yeeting any halflings at players, Red?
I have not yet.
You still have a few zeros.
I do have a few zeros, and getting them off the team wouldn't be a bad move. Nice.
Nice.
Yep, bit of farming.
Bit of farming, always solid,
Yep.
and there's still,
Also,
there's still a decent chance for a score here if we can arrange it properly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, one of the nice things for Elven Union versus the
Turn over
Wood Elves
immediately.
is my catchers have a lower strength than the rest of my team, whereas Elven Union you keep your strength to 3. Whereas mine dropped to 2, so you're slightly more your catchers are slightly more survivable than mine. Right, you've got 2 turns. You need to get into touchdown territory.
What I didn't want to do was let myself get moved in a way where I might accidentally produce an opening. I'd rather see which way you're leaning before acting.
Which is why
That's
you
fair.
do a 2-prong approach, so that the red has no idea what you're doing.
Well, if I had tried to move forwards then and the trees took root, for example, then that would make me give this is the side you want to hit. Well, at the moment, it's still not clear if one side is weaker than the other, because the risk hasn't been taken yet.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a punt for it then.
you might need to do a going for it because you're currently not within scoring threat.
Oh, am I going to beat if I'm... Just to there. Do a quick check.
Okay, your only current scoring threat is the catcher due to his additional movement. So you're gonna have to get him into a bit of a danger zone.
Yes, it is 13 squares after the line that you need to cover. So you need to get at least 3 squares in to be able to score.
You can try that.
But then you'd be doing the double. You've got to do 3 going for it. When you do them, it's your decision. Whether it's 2 this turn and 1 next turn, or 1 this turn and 2 next turn.
I think I try them now. Careful. Oh, that was not my intention, but we'll roll with it.
Ooh.
Well, there we go. Now it becomes a different game.
Now it certainly does.
Well, I'm certainly on the edge of my seat. I love what they do when they're idle. So like, I love the little stretches that like the elves do.
Right. I am going to go for it all.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh!
Failed at the first hurdle. Oh.
Well, I don't feel quite as bad.
But I've got another chance at it next time.
You do, you do. I think our best option is to just smack some halflings around.
Yep. Give them what for?
Everything we can.
yeah, the big thing now is to deny.
What a start!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh, injury! No long-term effects.
At least there's no long-term effect again.
That's
Can I
four in
just-
the injury box.
Does anyone want to see this injury
2
box?
still knocked out.
Look at this
is a
injury box.
full-on blood bowl.
Oh, there's 6 knocked out or injured.
My
Oh,
poor little heart.
poor little elves.
I think that block sums up LordLoss's game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this has been an unlucky game for some armor breaks. Ooh.
I'll take a look at the oh, I'll take a look at the dice stats afterwards.
I
It
should
Lost
feels
the
like I've had a really unfortunate one, but I'll see if the stats bear that out.
Those wounded little fools. The world's smallest violin
Yeah.
really needs an audience.
They are all no long-term effects, so next game they'll all be back up.
Yes.
And I've got 2 that missed next game from the previous game, so I will be back up to full strength up against who is it next? Is it the
And you have a guaranteed
Kislev
level
or
up.
Emery? I do indeed. Oh, unfortunate.
Is that an AJR reference, Sir Dan?
Yeah, who am I playing next? It'll be week 3, so it's the Kislev.
Ooh, this has been a brutal game. If anyone's watching and isn't already following, I'd love a follow. I think, oh, really make my day. Oh, we have much death. We have much injury.
No.
The Dodgers do not want to work in the second half, do they?
Oh,
injury.
injured too.
But it's not
Give
what
us
I
a
get
follow
it
if you want to see more injuries. Because this seems to be a high
and
injury
that's the
league.
end.
What a damp squib of an end, but fair.
Oh no, as well.
Your star player got player of the match.
He deserved it. He deserved it.
Oh, but that is your thrower, LordLoss. Your thrower got leveled up as well.
That's good. That's nice. Okay.